Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jared. Jared Dreams of Magic. I am just chilling. I'm gonna play some games right now. I'm not going through a deck build. It's just my mill deck. I'm just trying to have a good time. It's late where I'm at. People are setting off fireworks for some reason. It's not the 4th of July, right? But anyway, so we're just rolling with it. We're just trying to have like a little bit of nice evening, chill Magic game type of thing. I always find this deck to be kind of interesting anyway. Let's see what happens. See if this guy wants to go, for instance. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't think he's gonna go. I think this is gonna be a scoop. Nope, no scoop. Alright. This actually gets good starting here for us. We got the Ruined Crab, and even though we don't have like the initial one drop, it's still not bad because we can we've got the evolving wilds. Especially if we're running a 53 card deck. Even better. So I think we just go. Let's get our red out while we can. Artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Here we go. Oh, iteration too, man. Woo. Ooh. It's gonna be freaking pains. Okay, so we are going to foretell because there's no reason not to foretell. What's this thing doing? Oh, angels. Oh, you know what you want, but I don't care. I'm gonna run through the deck so fast, you're not even gonna know what hit you. Are we setting up? Foretell is for 2, and I can still saw it coming for 2. Sets us up, I think, for the sets us up for the counter, right? We can still counter. Then we can Tasha's and crush the weak. Or we can double crush the weak. A little bit kind of not necessary. We're trying to set up kind of for the triple Tashas. There we go. So those are situations where it's also nice to have like Fading Hope. You can use it on your own guy there. So we're just like racing here, huh? I'm not gonna win this race. It's a 10. This is already down to 32. I got. You see what happens? He's at 32, so does he get 32 to 24? It's not a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a lot. This might be a closer game than I thought. The problem with his deck, it's a big deck. It's a big card deck. So obviously it makes Tasha's Hideous Laughter a little less relevant. But if we get the right land drop, that helps us. We can kind of do a little bit of. We have the flashback. We gotta kind of go for it here. Maybe it works enough for him. 1? Oh my god. If he wins here, it's gonna be mental. I love this deck for this reason, because it's like, especially in today's meta, it's like so bananas. It's so bananas. And he'll hit me for if he hits me for 10 games over, I don't have anything, there's nothing I can do about it. I guess that's it. think that's it. You know, there's like I don't even know the card, but there's a way that I've lost in that situation before, where they have like a maybe an instant on top before the beginning of their beginning step. They can kind of like there's like a sliver of time where you can sneak in like 2 points of damage or something. So that was a good game. I like this deck because like games feel very close every time. I don't feel like that. This deck always pumps me up. Looks, yeah, looks playable. Yeah. Do we drop and then we get crab out like right off the bat? Yeah, we drop and get crab off right off the. So this is like debatable, like, or do you wait to have Fading Hope available? Nah, because I don't even think that really buys us anything. We'd drop. Well, no, we would. We'd be able to drop and Fading Hope. So look at all that good stuff. Do we red? That's tough. Galvanic Iteration. Could pigeonhole ourselves pretty easily here. Ugh. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. What good is Galvanic Iteration if I have nothing to... There's like a bunch, like... Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of set for this, though, unfortunately. Spell for Talent. I would rather hold a land for Fading Hope in case he inevitably tries to destroy my crab. I'd like to have that available. And it is inevitable. You can kind of see what kind of anticipate what kind of game is going. Okay, some Daybond stuff. So be alright, so a little bit of luck there. What's this? Sorcery. Till the end of turn. Draw a card. Okay. I think what we do is we kind of play a slightly longer game around this combination, and if it goes into his, I feel like we're gonna do a solid coming here. If not, we'll glacial grasp. I always have trouble saying it. At some point. Technically, I think you want a glacial grasp. So here, I kind of want to. Let's saw it coming here. Slows him down a little bit. Obviously, I'm gonna eat it. Activate it down. I think I Glacial Grasp next. No attacks. End turn. This will be interesting. This is gonna be a tough game because they've got twos and twos and more twos though. A lot of 2-drops. A lot of 2-drops. I don't. Many 2-drops. Oh, that's big. That is big. That's big for us. It gets us to 5, which is incredible. And it cuts him down by 6. It gets him close to. I mean, call it the mill version of lethal, I guess. On a deck like this would maybe be pretty brutal, but what we'll be able to do. Oh no! Okay, here we go. All right, we gotta work this. This probably couldn't play that in the better place. So we're gonna do. We need 3 total blue, and we don't need that much red. So we're definitely gonna take a blue. Okay. And now we'll Tasha's. Gets him down to 15. We can. Should we Fading Hope now? Doesn't it really matter that much? Kill us about. I mean, I mean, because if for some reason this doesn't work out with 15 cards left. I could not imagine. This guy's all 2 drops. If we can't chunk, unless he's got some nutty thing going on here where he can do 14 points of damage right now with 5 land and a 2/2 werewolf. And, I mean, it's red and green. Is it countering? Yeah, he's got to play out bad. There's no way, right? It's just no. I'm honestly surprised. If the first one would kill him, then the second. I mean, I'm surprised even the last one. Anyway, one could win it for you in that scenario. It's like, whatever. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll one more. 13 minute. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. You guys can hang on for one more, right? One more. I'm working on a Mana Farm Hellkite deck. Yeah, so far no good. I feel like there's potential, but I can't crunch the numbers type of thing. I'm not the best at putting decks together either, so we'll see. Especially at 11:50 or 10:56. Super late. Playing Magic. Magic the Gathering. This is a pretty good hand because I got a crab and I've got a river. I've got all the components of winning a game. If we go 3 for 3, it ain't bad. This is kind of like a worthless card in this deck. It's like, return one of anything that I don't play anyway back to. So anyway, so the first thing we should do, they're playing green, is we should probably try to get out. So this is a situation where there's no value in not doing that, because whether I get the crab out now or get the crab out next turn, I'm going to evolve in wilds. So if anything, it's smarter to do that so that I don't have to sometimes save like a 100-card deck. And I'm like, oh god. And then we have a lot of red and blue options. So it almost doesn't matter, but I guess we should go with. Multiverse 46. We'll see. Let's see. Escos, Seekers, whatever you call them. Frickin' Chariots. That's a good card for us. That's a real good. So 2 red is kind of like the thing, right? So let's, what we want, we've got 2 Tashas. So we should drop this. And we're trying to get to Tasha's Dual Strike. Craziness, right? So at 43, we can get a feel for like kind of what we're dealing with here. At 43, not good, not good at all. We lost 6 cards. Very bad sign. This is true. Oh man, it's got some big cards. We almost need a Punish the Weak to come down right now. Like, and we need it to come down like super fast. So we might actually need to behold the Multiverse next turn. Because we might... Oh, top decked it. Get out of town, man. Man, life ain't bad. Sometimes it just goes your way. I think we want to break out the red here. I really, in this particular deck, a lot of these like special lane cards, as nice as they are to have in the back pocket, like especially for like a deck, this is a strict landfall deck. There's almost no benefit in having it. What's going on here? You tilting? You should feel on top of the world with his current stuff. Oh, Ren at 7. Alright, so let's crush L weak. We're crushing. We're not foretelling anything. We're crushing said weak. Man, talk about a board wipe. That guy's got to be like, oh my god, what a train wreck. Oh man, that's just luck. That is a lucky top deck draw. This is silly. This is
to canopy. The trees are mighty.
This Chariot just to the freaking rescue for this dude, man. I can't block. I don't know what I guess in a lot of ways we don't have much of a choice. We kind of just have to go for it. I don't think we nail 15. This is like the biggest. This is the biggest deck I've seen in forever. I mean forever. So we go blue and then I hate to say I think we kind of maybe dead in the water, I guess. Because we run dual strike into Tasha's, and then that's it. Like either we 29 cards. We're not gonna get 29 cards. It's just not gonna happen. We're so close to dead. We gotta. I mean, you know, kind of hoping a prayer here. I hate to sit, man. It's just a bummer because I felt that like we'd have really. There's no way, right? He barely lost 10 there. Yeah, down to 7. We have like, it's like one chance. There's one chance. We've got one chance at winning this game. And it's a long shot. And it's not by pulling a land, I'll tell you that. Oh, maybe. Do we block here? Does he swing with 12?
Every seed
Really?
is great potential.
What's he doing? Is he like debating? He's got the cards. Storming Festival. Brewing. So, at least like this card's got it either wins it for us or this. Oh, you kidding me? He killed himself, right? What did he do during his last? Someone tell me how. I feel like I should congratulate him on basically milling himself to death there, right? I'm gonna have to watch that replay and see what happened. Because I think I should have lost that game. For sure. I think he milled himself to death. Oh, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Alright. I gotta, like, get to bed, I guess. It's like 11 o'clock here. Thanks for watching, if you're watching. I'm still working on that random, like, working some random deck. I can't figure it out yet. I will eventually, though. Alright, later.